So these charades are riddles. Um, the well-known one, my first doth affliction denote, which my second is destined to feel, and my whole is the best antidote, that affliction to soften and heal. So the way this works, I had to look all of this up. I am not that clever, or not that versed in the wordplay. My first doth affliction denote. The first means that's the first syllable of the word. And so it could be pain, it could be sadness. Well, it can't be sadness. It could be pain, it could be a wound, it could be lots of things. In this case, it turns out to be woe, which my second is destined to feel. So, who feels woe? A man. So the whole thing together. And my whole is the best antidote, that affliction to soften and heal. So you put together woe man or woman. So woman is softening woe, softening affliction, and healing. Um, so that's it's kind of interesting. So we have this question with Mr. Elton, who dropped off the charade, and it's for a friend. Now, it's a common trope. It's used by a lot of people where someone is embarrassed about something. They need advice. It's like, so I have this friend who has a rash in a very private place. And it's like, yes, your friend does have a rash. And so when somebody's embarrassed about something or wants to deflect, it's like, oh, yes, so I have a friend. And so Emma guessed that, yeah, this friend is Mr. Elton and that he wrote this. And so the way he gets all mumbly at the end when she's like, you wrote, or we put it in the book anyway, if your friend is, even if your friend isn't okay with it. But he's like, yeah, well, yeah. So, yeah, he probably was the one who wrote it. And yes, it is very much a declaration of love. Emma puzzled it out for Harriet. Actually, it's kind of puzzling it out for Harriet and kind of puzzling it out for the reader. There are one of the tropes is that you have someone who's kind of an idiot, and you have the hero explain the thing to the idiot, but they're not really explaining it to the idiot, they're explaining it to the audience. And so in this case, it's like, yes, this is very clearly a love letter. But see, the problem is that Emma and Harriet are always, always, always together. And anytime Mr. Elton comes by, he pays a lot of attention to Emma and Harriet. And Emma is thinking, oh, he's paying all of this attention to Harriet because he's shy, which is kind of the truth. But the problem is that, he's also paying a lot of attention to Emma. And is he staring at the painting on the wall because Emma drew it? Or is he staring at the painting on the wall because it's of Harriet? So that's a question. And Emma's sister's coming to visit, which will be nice. Probably coming up in a chapter or two. Anyway, that's chapter 9.